Kate, there are smells involved. Hopefully they're not too bad.
I'm not excited about this.
Some of us will be nostalgic about the smells, and some of us are Katie. You're listening to Not-Stalgia. You got to just stop listening and watch this. Go to YouTube right now.
Yeah.
You got to see it.
It's visual.
The podcast that smells like burning plastic. Kate, have you ever seen or used what's before you right now? The Creepy Crawlers Magic Maker?
No, I have not. I had an easy bake oven, which it seems like it is creepy crawlers for girls. This feels very gendered.
Look at the box. There's two little boys
it's
screaming.
Like, oh, we're little boys. We couldn't possibly bake in the oven. So we have this thing that we bake things in, which is not an oven, but is technically an oven.
Oh, it's an oven. Well, you know what? You raise a great question that I did not research, but I want to find out right now. The Easy Bake Oven predates the Creepy Crawlers by 1 year. However, what predates the Easy Bake Oven by 2 years is something called the Vacuum Maker or something, which was more like this. And it used like vacuum pressure to move hot plastic around. Yes, it's gendered, but it's slightly complicated.
I have some questions.
Yes.
The microplastics that everyone is so worried about.
Ain't nothing micro about these. Look at the liquid plastic bottles on the right. See them?
Oh, no.
Do you see them over there?
I do.
It's just liquid plastic, baby.
I'm going to cook the plastic?
You're going to cook plastic.
Should we open the window?
And I don't know if this is true or not, but I did read something, might be anachronistic, that when they reintroduced this in the 90s, at first it didn't smell. And then people complained that it didn't smell like it did in the 60s. So they had to add the smell back.
I see before me the Creepy Crawler oven, which I'm assuming is some kind of plastic oven cooker for some plastic items.
I love this thing.
Demold the plastic items from the mold. You can just make your own bugs.
Your own bugs.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Question, point of order. Why would you not simply go outside and look at real bugs?
You know, I never thought of it before. Come on, making your own bugs, catching your own bugs is man's domain. Making your own bugs, Kate?
God's domain? Jesus Christ.
All right. Let's rewind before we get into it.
Before we get into it, let's get into it.
In 1964, Mattel started selling a toy called the Thing Maker, which was a little electric oven with metal molds you poured liquid plastic into to make stuff. And one of the Thing Maker sets was called Creepy Crawlers, and it let you make bugs and worms.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy.
These kids are whispering. They're going, creepy crawlers.
Like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy.
Okay, so the Thing Maker is just, it's an oven, but it's clearly cooking like lead-based filament.
Choose a mold, pour in.
Oh, here, just plug it into your horrible outlet, your two-pronged outlet. This thing is going to shut down the house. It is going to trip the breaker for the home.
I have ours on our GCFI, just so you know.
Oh, thank God.
And it's the 90s version, so I know that's old now, but maybe it's a little safer.
You can collect them or spread them.
You can scare your mom with them. You can scare your sister.
Yeah, scare a girl with it.
You can annoy your dad.
They had to make sure the dad wasn't scared because he's a man.
No. Okay.
All right, what do you think of that?
Very breathy commercial. He's like, oh, you could scare your friend.
Well, so they made this, right?
Okay.
But it wasn't just bugs. The Thing Maker had sets where you can make army men. If you were a girl, you can make little dolls. You can make all sorts. There's a flower one, right?
I love the two genders, bugs and dolls.
It's my favorite musical. But then in 1972, Congress passed the Consumer Production Safety Act. Buzzkills. And this created a regulatory commission to oversee the safety of products, including toys for children. And then immediately after they did that, 1 year later in 1973, they enacted new regulations on toys that used heat that were presumably burning children why they had to do this.
This was obviously disfiguring kids.
Prior to this law, the Food and Drug Administration oversaw stuff like this, and they just didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, they might as well have called it like the stump maker. Burn your hand to a stump.
So Mattel had to then stop selling this because it did not meet the requirements for these new rules, right?
I would say, okay.
They took a few years off and they went back to the lab and said, okay, how can we meet these very reasonable requirements?
How can we make this really dangerous thing only slightly safer?
They made a compliant version in 1978 where it sounds like instead of the metal hot molds, because the problem is the mold. The metal mold comes out scorching hot.
Yep.
Because it has to cook at like 390 degrees Fahrenheit or something, which somehow it's going to get that hot. We'll see. So they replaced the metal mold. Instead, fed with a little cauldron that you poured the liquid into. The liquid heated up in the cauldron, and then you took it out and poured it into a room temperature mold. Somehow that was safer.
That was safe. They were like, hey, kids, pour this molten plastic down your front.
But
hopefully it doesn't castrate you.
Instead of taking 10 minutes to cure, it took like an hour, and everyone hated it, and it just flopped. So creepy crawlers went away. Okay. Thanks to government regulation.
God forbid.
Flash forward to 1992, and a company called Toymax realized that stupid Mattel, let their creepy crawlers trademark lapse in the interim because they weren't using it. They hadn't renewed it or whatever you have to do. So they're like, wait. Okay, it's the 90s. There's a lot of 60s and 70s nostalgia. Baby boomers have their own kids. This is a cultural thing. They're really trying to relive their childhood. So let's make new creepy crawlers. They snap up the trademark and they release a new oven. And their oven is compliant because it uses a light bulb instead of a hot plate, because the 60s version was using some sort of hot plate. So you could burn yourself more easily just on in the old version, it was much easier to just get your hand in there when it was hot. This one, when it's hot, a little door is closed, and it's very simple. Do you see that when it gets hot, there's a little plastic piece blocking it?
There's a plastic thing that blocks it, but it is not, like, you could still get your little hand
I could get in there.
Yeah.
Okay. But
if I was motivated, I could put my whole hand in there right up to the wrist.
I just don't understand how Mattel did that. They couldn't figure that out, although didn't do enough research. Maybe the 70s version of those rules were strict. The Reagan years roll in and they maybe pared some of that back, in the 80s. I don't know. But this is compliant according to the 1992 version of the consumer protection laws.
Doesn't look very compliant.
Can you pull up the commercial for the 90s version? This is the one that had me whipped into a frothing frenzy.
Now, did you want an Easy Bake Oven also?
I did. I may have mentioned this on the podcast before. I know I've told you before. I wanted an Easy Bake Oven pretty bad, but I didn't ask for it. And
you knew you could not even ask for it.
My parents, yes, they wouldn't have been as bad about it as I think some parents.
I don't think they would have shamed you for wanting it, but they would have been like, that is a girl's toy.
Yes, I just knew not to ask. And again, not just because of my family, just because of society.
Yeah.
My mom did always question why I played as Princess Peach in Super Mario Kart. That's another conversation for another day. So maybe that was part of it. But check out this commercial. This is what I was seeing as a kid.
Okay.
Updated for the 90s.
They're squirmy and wormy and purple and green.
It's got like a little catchy song. It's kind of like a Monster Mash meets Run DMC meets Weird Al.
And make a creepy crawler from a yucky monster soup. They're ucky, yucky, squirmy, wormy, very scary, sometimes hairy.
All right, so you can scare your family.
Gross out your sister, embarrass your dad. You can be a little creep without being bad.
You can be a little creep without being bad.
Is that what it said?
That's what it said.
That's nuts. This was hugely popular. There was even an animated TV show from 1994 to 1996, Creepy Crawlers.
Starring bugs?
The bugs were part of it. I actually never saw it, and I didn't know it existed, and I'm doing these notes. I'm mad I didn't know about this. Just as a quick detour, though, I had a toy from this show, but didn't even know what it was from. But here's what was so cool about these toys.
This is a sign that you had every toy.
If you don't even know. But this toy was a little guy, right, like a magician, like a 6-inch toy, but he came with a creepy crawler mold that you would use with this oven to make accessories for him. That's pretty clever. So they did licensed sets beyond bugs. There was like Power Rangers, Batman, Looney Tunes, everything.
Yep.
But like most toy fads, petered out. By the end of the 90s, this thing was pretty much dead on its feet.
Yeah, because it probably burned kids to death.
Even the company that made it, Toymax, gets acquired by another company, Jakks Pacific. I can't find out exactly when they stopped making these. Some sources say 2012, which sounds late to me. Others say it's a little earlier, but it kind of like limped along through the 2000s. Anyway, Kate, I love this. I love this toy so much. Since we started this podcast in 2018, this has been top of my list. All my notes, all my old handwritten, scribbled notes that look like the index from House of Leaves for our podcast, all mention this. And I've been trying to get one because my parents don't know where ours went. I had this. I loved it.
Your mom sold this on eBay.
She claims she didn't. And I have her eBay. And I've never bought something from her on it, but I've always been tempted if it's something I just take it from their house. I try to plunder my childhood toys without her knowing. So no one knows where it went. It probably broke, but I don't really remember. I just remember loving this. And I'm telling you, the little bugs you make, they last. As long as you're gentle with them, they last a long time. And so I bet you if we were at my parents' house and going through a bin of old toys, you would end up finding one of these bugs.
How did your parents prepare the home for you to...
Well,
engage with the creepy crawlers.
Can you describe what our home looks like right now?
So right now, our usually pretty functional dining room is a cord, newspaper, creepy crawler, oven,
some of that's
and
podcast
camera-based
cords. Come on, we got microphone
hellscape.
cords. It's not as bad as you're making it out to be.
There's a lot going on here. There is some newspaper, some old Wall Street journals that we had in our basement for 7 years.
Yeah, these are from 2019, I think.
Those are laid out upon the table. We have some trivets, and that's it. Oh, and some paper towels, which I'm worried about. How would your parents prepare
Oh yeah,
for the creepy crawlers?
I remember doing.
Because they basically scrubbed you down like a surgeon.
My parents
You were
are.
gloved up, gowned up, completely sterile to play with Play-Doh.
They're
So-
messiverse, yes. I remember more than creepy crawler preparation. I remember the Play-Doh like newspaper. That's why I put this newspaper down. That's what we always used to do if we were playing with Play-Doh. They must have. I mean, we had to. I bet it was always on newspaper. It's weird. I don't remember. I just remember the excitement of baking these stupid little bugs more than anything. But yes, they definitely made sure it was a sterile environment, an operating theater. But you ready to try this?
I guess so. I'm kind of scared, and I'm worried that I'm going to get some form of like, I don't know what the word is for black lung when
disease.
plastic is there, but
Well, let's start with the box. Let me walk you through everything. So
Okay.
here's the box.
I see it.
Okay, there's some good diagrams on the side. Anything
Yep.
worth reading? I'll do
it's
a
got
close-up
some
later.
brown tape. So it's a real molding oven. It includes the real molding oven, 2 creepy crawlers molds, 4 bottles of genuine plastic goop.
Okay, so just to show you, this is the original plastic
Oh
goop.
God, I want to barf.
We're not going to use it. Even I think it's a bridge too far to try to heat up the 30-year-old.
How are we going to throw that out?
Do you think it's like
I feel like it's like a
do you
toxic
think
situation.
the person who sold it to me really just did it because they were trying to get it out of their
Definitely.
house? But if you look over on the other side,
We have something called Patty Duke. It's called Patty Goop. Patty Goop.
so patty goop.
Do not eat. Do not overheat.
How do you know if you're overheating it? It's just a light bulb. Patty goop, Kate, came from a lovely individual named Patty in Topeka, Kansas, who hand wrote on my note, Tyler, thank you, enjoy, from Patty.
Thanks, Patty.
This is like House of Leaves.
This is going to be the last known footage of us alive.
This creepy crawler's oven is bigger on the inside than on the outside. So Patty Goop is this website, pattygoop.com, patty-goop.com. So for enthusiasts, I'm not going to include myself in that category. But for people
You're just a dilettante, a dabbler.
genuinely want to experiment with this and play around with it now, you don't want to use your old plastic, although it's not like it goes bad, it's plastic, or you ran out. It's more for people who ran out and don't have any old plastic. This is a person who makes new plastic that's compatible.
Should I put my hair back? Do you think it's going to get in my hair?
I mean, it can't hurt. Let's take a look at the back of the box, though, real quick.
Here's a little boy who is using the creepy crawler oven. He looks moderately enthused.
He looks kind of evil to me.
I want to note that there is a valuable coupon inside for 30 cents off one GE decorative candelabra base lamp pack. I don't know if that's is that something we need to operate this, or is this just
just
a
a
coupon?
coincidence. Has
So
nothing
here's
to
some
do with creepy
directions.
crawlers.
Is this the extent of the directions?
So I couldn't find a paper. I looked online. My
you think
understanding
this is
is
the directions?
I hope so.
Are there any warnings on here?
Don't burn yourself.
Adult assembly required.
Done.
Phillips screwdriver and pliers required.
Already done.
Conforms to safety requirements of ASTM F962-B6.
Thank God.
All right,
Hey,
so
I bet you that law has been repealed recently.
definitely. They were like, we don't need big government telling us what we can do with our creepy crawler oven.
Here's the most important part.
Here it is.
Full color. This is so nostalgic for me. The box, because of course my parents always kept every box and
Yep,
kept it in the
sure.
box. Plus the oven itself. I mean, look at these kids having the time of their life.
Look at the bowl cut on that
making
kid.
bees, making worms.
Here
So
I am.
by God, now you'll know what it feels like to be God. So again, I couldn't find the instructions. So my understanding is we're going to pour some goop in the molds. Don't overfill them. And we're going to gently place them in using that fork thing.
How long is this going to take?
And it's going to take 8 to 12 minutes.
8 to 12 minutes.
We're just going to go chill out.
I think I should go outside. Actually, no, I think we should watch it, but from
you
a safe distance.
You can go outside. I'll stand in here with it.
What if I have to smell it? Is it going to smell?
I'm gonna feel? The scene in Oppenheimer when he does it, when he hits what's his name hits the button. It's not David Krumholtz. It's Drake and Josh. I think is the one who gets to hit the button. It's gonna be that. That's us watching this
This is
thing.
us right now?
This is gonna ignite the atmosphere. Maybe. There's a 40% chance. Okay, so I'm going to open all 3 colors so you can mix and match and do some swirls.
Swirls? You got a toothpick for me?
I have a toothpick's better. I have a
Yeah, I want a
thumbtack.
toothpick to do my swirls. So were you like a crafty kid? Were you a kid who did crafts often?
I painted the monsters.
Oh, right.
Outside of school, though, no. I did not, you
weren't
decorate
engaged
a
with
pine
crafts.
cone. It wasn't our mode of what to do. I'm not, it doesn't bother me. Were you a crafty kid?
Yeah, we did a lot of crafts. Nothing quite as sophisticated as this plastic baking that we're about to do. But, we were always painting something with a stencil.
Tell me about your Easy Bake Oven.
Oh, I had an Easy Bake Oven. I really wanted one as a kid, and I got one for a birthday. I probably was like 6 or 7, and I used it a good bit, but like it's a novelty item. You know what I mean? Like it makes the smallest conceivable. Oh my God, it's on your hand. Uh-oh. Oh my, he's been contaminated.
Flipped upside down. Oh.
Basically, you have become the thing. No. That's it. We're done. You gotta go rinse that. You gotta rinse that. Absolutely not. Do you think that can go down the drain? So it's a novelty item. The Easy Bake Oven is kind of like it makes a very small cake. And the most important cake I made in the Easy Bake Oven was a cake for my great grandfather's like 92nd birthday.
Just what he wanted.
That I brought to him at the nursing home. It was like a yellow cake with chocolate frosting, and he ate the whole thing.
He's a good sport.
Yep, he cut it up with his fork and he ate it in like 4 bites.
May I ask insensitively, how soon after did he perish? And was that ruled out?
Yes, the cake was ruled out. I think I brought him the cake in like January 1997 or 1998, and he perished in like maybe April. I don't know why, but I really don't want to touch these.
All right. So here we are. Here's our molds.
Look at this woman. We're about to do this on this woman's face. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Good. Thank God we covered her eyes.
Okay, what do we have? Mold number 1?
Mold number 1 appears to be some kind of 2-headed Muppet bug situation. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Mold number 2.
This is your more traditional bugs. You got a worm, you got a locust of some kind, small scorpion, and spider. I say that with confidence.
I think you're right. That worm's going to be great. Okay. And
I'm coughing already. I'm coughing.
Mold number 3. Is this the same? No, it's different than.
Okay, so mold number 3 appears to be your more exotic bug. The name of this bug, you can hold it. Yeah, there you go. The name of this bug here is Blimpy Jones, and the name of this bug is Wings McGee.
Species, then what are those called? Those names? The Philo Kingdom. Philo?
Phylum. Philo is a delicious pastry that you ate yesterday.
I'm going back to the first one. This is like a 2-headed, like Cronenberg, Lynchian, like monster, I think. This is bad. Okay, anyway, well, Kate, I assume you're only going to have the patience to make one. So,
absolutely.
Because these have to go in one at a time.
Jesus Christ.
Choose wisely.
Do you think I should wear an apron for this? Should I have my midriff out?
I can't believe it. Wait a minute. Yes.
You know
Katie, your midriff is exposed. And if anyone's listened to our Spider-Man episode, and maybe some others, but definitely Spider-Man, you make a whole big deal about how Mary Jane went to the field trip to the lab with her, quote, belly out.
I'm just saying.
All right. Which one would you like to make?
Should I go traditional bug or Lynchian horror or advanced bug?
All right, everybody, you can vote on screen now. I don't know how to do that. What are you going to pick?
Just think about it in your mind.
Whatever you do, I'm just going to make my own on my own time. So we'll have both.
What? You know what? You can't mess with a traditional bug. You know what I mean?
You can't go wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you are, my dear.
Okay. I'm going to take this goop and I'm going to pour the goop.
Yeah.
Into the mold.
Very satisfying.
Do you think I should make a pink worm?
Well, are you a traditionalist?
Have you ever seen anything other than a pink worm?
I'm saying, are you going to make a traditional worm, or do you want to get a little weird with it?
I don't want to get weird with my worm.
I'm going to make the little monster. Here's the thing. Remember, you got to think 3D. Like if I want his little eyes to be blue, I got to do the blue just in the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to make this spider, and this is going to be a black widow. It's going to be the most dangerous spider of all. Oh, I got a little bit of a backup here in my patty goop.
Was it? It's stuck already?
It's
just
it's
squeeze
just
it
a bit.
really hard. This is very nostalgic because it's not that easy to do.
Okay.
And I wonder if in the winter it's even harder. Luckily for us, it's kind of a warm.
Okay, so I'm
fall
going to go
day.
red body because that's a scary.
How are you going to make black?
What? No, I'm not. And then I'm
Said
going
it
to
was
go
a Black Widow.
Yeah, but it's an imaginative Black Widow. This is my creation, Tyler, and I will
I'm
thank
so
you
sorry.
not to bother me.
So sorry
at
for
this
doubting
time.
you. Even a
I will
little.
thank you not to bug me about this.
Oh yeah, this red is really
This is kind of gross.
gummed up.
I don't like. It kind of reminds me of like squeezing a condiment onto something. Basically, like a sriracha bottle.
I do believe, with no research to back this up, that there was an edible, not this
barf.
brand, but another company,
Absolutely
I believe,
not.
made sort of an easy bake oven creepy crawlers crossover at
All
some
right,
point.
I'm gonna go for a blue scorpion so that you know he's dangerous, and I might swirl.
Oh, this is that thing where, like, if it's bright and colorful in the animal kingdom,
Yeah,
you know,
stay
not
away.
to mess with it.
How much did all of this cost us, buddy?
That's a great question, Kate. I will point you to our separate bank accounts, and that's all I'll say about that. However, I did tell you that we could try to flip this when we're done. So if anybody out there is in the market for a creepy crawler oven, that
I will sell this to you for $106.
if you get to the end of this video and our creepy crawlers came out, then you know it works. I
I'm
was
doing-
taking a leap of faith.
and we'll throw in the patty
When I
goop
bought
too.
it. Oh yeah, and the patty goop was not free. So yes, I had to buy the patty goop separately
All
from
right,
Patty.
so here's the problem. It's not very precise, and the legs are very tiny.
Well, it's okay if you overshoot a little, because then you just get this little sort of like extra thing you can kind of
Okay, so
razor
here,
blade off.
Check this out. Ready?
You swirling?
Your parents are going to let you use a razor blade in this scenario?
I mean, not me, but you could razor blade it off. You're an adult.
This is how you know he's dangerous. See?
This looks cool.
Guess what? He's going to be the rare.
I'm stealing your idea. This is all I ever used to do. It would just
Polka
kind of be
dot
a
heart
lazy
scorpion.
tie-dye. Yours is going to be beautiful and swirled, but I was much worse at this as a child
Check it
than
out.
you're going to be.
See that? He is the rare polka dot blue heart scorpion. See?
Are you having any fun?
This part is kind of fun where I get to make little swirls.
Yeah,
and make my scorpion have hearts on it. That's kind of cool.
I'm having fun right now a little bit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go classic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go classic pink worm. Do you see? Are worms pink? I guess they're more brown pink.
I
This
picture
has a
your-
little bit of dried goop in it. The worm
Well,
plate.
it's green, right? What's in there? Yeah.
So if it doesn't come out, it's eBay seller
Nope.
fault.
So we're not gonna dox him or her or they. While you're doing this, I will tell you some facts that the goop. There were many varieties. There's glow in the dark.
All right, now we're
There
gonna
was metallic.
swirl it. We're
We
gonna
have your
go.
basic goop, but there were some deluxe versions.
We're gonna make him kind of like an orange guy.
This is like those oddly satisfying videos.
Look, this one.
Whoa!
This is like the spotted lanternfly, creepy crawler.
Crush it if you see it.
Check this out. This is the deluxe edition. I would like to note this is a good encapsulation of like how we,
Oh, as a
as
couple,
a
as
couple,
two different
handle
individuals.
things. You know,
Okay,
I'm sure
so
yours is going to come out beautifully.
What's wrong with mine? Where are you going with this?
Mine has been like carefully
Yeah.
curated.
Mine has blue eyes. Kate.
Yours has
It
beautiful
blue eyes. You can't
beautiful
see them
eyes.
because they're underneath.
All right, I'm going to go all three colors for this one. You ready?
Whoa, what wings and carapace are different?
Yeah. Oh, this one's it's kind of messed up.
It's overflowing. That's okay. That will be okay. The overflow.
You swear?
It'll leave just sort of a little. I'm trying to think of a better word, but like sort of like a skin overhanging the whole thing. It's fine. It'll be thin.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
Yeah.
This does kind of take me back to like being a kid and being like very crafty. I was I had a crafty mom. Still do. She's alive.
And she's still crafty.
Still pretty crafty.
She's alive because she hasn't eaten any of your Easy Bake Oven
Hey, listen,
treats lately.
I'm an excellent cook and baker.
You are. Do you think the Easy Bake Oven helped you build that
Yeah, it really
confidence?
built up my domesticity.
Meanwhile, I was out there scaring women with creepy crawlers, according to the 60s.
You were
commercial.
scaring women, let me tell you.
Okay,
All right, so our
I'm a
creepy
little-
crawlers
How
are
does this work? We're gonna have
ready.
to practice. This little fork thing, which is the closest I ever got to a field goal post
Jesus
as a
Christ.
child, is supposed to hold these somehow. But how does it do it without spilling? You surely don't just pick it up. Nope.
Nope. Not like that.
It's going to be this way probably. Let's see. Is that?
But how am I going to get it out?
It goes in and out with this. This is
Okay.
like a pizza peel.
Do I have to preheat this thing?
No, because the door shuts when you turn it on.
Christ.
And
All
you-
right.
I mean, I guess you could and then quick turn it off and on, but we're just going to put it in for the long haul. So wait, which way was I oriented? This way.
You're going to burn yourself doing this.
One.
I am like 40% sure. Okay, we're inserting the plate. Now, how do you get it off the pizza peel?
I don't know. I'm just going to stick my finger in
He's sticking his finger in, guys. The thing that you're supposed to not do.
I'll let you do the honors. Go ahead and turn it on.
I have to turn it on?
Turn it on.
My hand is entering the frame.
Crank it. Okay, here we go. Whoop.
Oh my God. All right, now how do you know when it's done?
8 to 12 minutes. We're going to set a timer. But you know what's funny? I had a lot of trouble just figuring out how to get that in there because I was never the
were-
person to put it in or out because
you were
I'm
not
not an
allowed
adult.
to.
I had
Yeah.
adult supervision. So say what
job.
you will about my latchkey status.
Good job, your parents.
Watching too much TV. Yes, those are true sometimes. My parents worked, but they did not let me handle the hot creepy crawlers.
Well, that's because they knew you could not do it.
Yeah, I would burn myself.
Could not be
immediately,
trusted.
and I predict I will burn myself today.
right.
I'm going to offer this up. I know the answer is no, but if we wanted to, I did find instructions for how to do this. Sans creepy crawler oven in our real oven. If you wanted to,
I'm not putting the in our real oven.
I knew
That
it.
is where I prepare my food. Okay, so it doesn't smell great. I'm kind of straddling this line between like disgusted and intrigued.
unfortunately, this smell is not just the good plastic smell. It's like someone else's house. You know.
Yeah, I don't.
This isn't
They definitely
all-
had pets. Was this a smoke-free home?
No, it did not say whether it was, so probably not.
Definitely not.
Here's the part where I burn myself.
Do you want me to tile 9 and 1?
Oh, the little door. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is good. The little door is in the way. And this thing actually has appeared. I thought this was
Okay.
missing, the cool and hot thing.
Uh-huh.
So, unfortunately, big government is going to prevent me from getting to this until it cools down sufficiently for that door to. I don't know how this technology works, but
You want to blow on it?
No, we're just going to wait some.
Don't inhale near this thing. All
Okay.
right, they're about to come out.
Well, it's been another 15 minutes. 15 minutes cooking. 15 minutes now. And if you look, the door is not all the way up, but I think I can jimmy.
This
the
is
tray out.
against the rules. I swear to God.
Okay. Wait.
Don't put your hand on there.
I
Oh,
gotta
Jesus
brace
Christ.
myself.
Jesus Christ.
How do you get it at? Come on, buddy.
All right, it's
Right.
coming out.
Yeah, but it's
Deformed in some
I
way. You
hope
need an
it's-
oven
I hope
mitt.
it's done.
Okay, there they are.
It looks kind of wet, doesn't it?
Isn't it supposed to look wet? What about the patty goop?
What about it?
I don't know. Is the patty goop supposed to, is it a wet look item? All right, so
Darn,
here we are
darn.
on the trivet.
While we investigate yours,
What do we do with it now?
Well, we're gonna find out if it's cool
We're gonna
enough
touch
to deal with. But while we do that, I'm gonna throw mine in.
I can't believe that this is a part of my Sunday.
Come on, buddy. Come on. All right, good. That was easier that time. Turn that on. Oh.
Is there something underneath the creepy crawler oven to protect our table?
No, but the light's up here.
Okay. All right, so now what do I do with this? Do I just poke it?
Yeah. Well, first, we need to find out the temperature. I'm just gonna touch it.
You're going to touch it?
It is. I can do this. Yeah, it's fine. Ow. Okay, wait. Don't hold it too long.
Okay, so it is tacky.
It's tacky.
I mean, it's
You're not getting. So if this was a baked good, are you getting like a soft crumb on the toothpick?
no, it's done.
All right, so we're going to try to pry it out. My understanding is there may have supposed to have been another tool that we are missing to help this part.
Yeah, it seems like there's lots of nooks and crannies
I
here.
know.
What do I do? Do I just poke it?
I think we try to gently pry it. Can you pry any of it loose?
Well, I don't want to touch it too much.
Well, here.
You know,
I'll hold it.
you're going to tell me when it's too hot, right?
Yeah, I'll yelp.
Oh. I don't know if this patty goop's coming out.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it needs longer to cure.
Do you think?
I don't know. The legs are
Legs
loosening
are
up.
freeing?
It's just that thick worm.
Do you want me to take point on this, or are you happy to do it?
This is kind of in that realm of things that are oddly satisfying, where you pry the goop. So I think I'm okay.
Okay. This is husband and wife teamwork.
Are your hands burning it?
A little bit. No, it's really
It's
quite
pretty
cool.
hot.
No. I think
you're getting burns on your hands and you don't know because you don't have good nerve endings.
this is like Ghost.
Why would you say this?
I'm about to get a YouTube copyright strike because I'm putting the song in the background, Unchained Melody.
We can't get any more copyright strikes.
We're in a little bit of trouble for one, but in November, my warning goes away. So,
You think I just peel it out?
I mean, are you ready to touch it with your bare hands?
I don't know. Oh, it's coming loose.
Oh.
Okay, there's my creepy crawler.
Wow, wait,
That's
it looks
my
really
son.
good. Wait.
That's my creeping, crawling son.
Look at that thing.
Is it hot? Is it burning your hand?
Can you see my blood blister on my pinky?
Yeah, I can.
Look at that little guy.
Jonathan.
He's so cute. Look at him wiggle around. Are you proud? Here, you hold him.
Don't put him. I don't want to touch him.
You're not going to touch
I'm not gonna
your
touch
own
it,
creepy
no.
crawler.
I got my-
Fascinating. Wow. All right. Let's get him right there. That is, I'm going to be honest, much better than I was expecting.
There's something appealing about it popping out of the mold.
Once it finally frees itself. How come this is coming out easier than my bundt cake the other day? We did
because
not
your
spray.
bundt was caramelized sugar.
Oh, I see.
And this is caramelized plastic.
This is like pure Pam baking spray, basically. If you could somehow make a cake out of it, don't break it.
All right, I'm not. All right, so this little guy came out. He
Wait.
definitely has some debris upon him
From leftover,
from
we think.
whoever
from the last
owned him before this.
owners. Come on, camera. I need you to autofocus. Come on.
That's Jimmy Studebaker.
Nope. There we go. Look at that. Wait, nope.
Now, this one feels kind of advanced. The scorpion.
There he is.
Here, can you hold it again? I need you to disfigure yourself.
Yeah. No, it's cooling by the moment.
All right. So this is the rare heart.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about your little
scorpion.
hearts. The hearts are, they're going to be on the bottom.
Sorry, I got to free it from the
This is fascinating.
claws. Okay, hold on. This is very satisfying. I like pulling it out with the toothpick. How did you do it as a kid?
I think there may have been
Did your
an
parents
extra
not let you
piece.
touch it? Did they have to?
No, once it cooled, we were allowed to do it. But I'm having a fuzzy memory that I think there might have been a pry tool that's gone. I think, and if not,
This
probably
gives me
something
like all
this.
the happy chemicals that I get from like pulling something out of a mold, you know?
a Biore pore strip.
I know those are not good for
you.
you, but okay. So
another one. This
what I
is
like about this
incredible.
guy,
Yeah, hold them up.
this is Reginald.
Wait, put a flame.
There's Reginald. On the top, he's blue, but look underneath.
You're missing it, so the lens is here. Okay,
Look underneath. He's super rare, and he has hearts underneath.
All right,
That's limited edition.
I'm gonna hold him longer to get the focus.
Yeah,
looking good.
autofocus
Okay,
him.
So
Well, no, we don't care about the blue side.
well, no, we're gonna
We care about the exclusive special side.
hang on. Okay, there's his top.
Can I flip him?
Yeah, go ahead and flip him. Lay him in my hand.
Wow,
Da-da-da.
he has special hearts underneath. All right, I do like him.
Incredible.
All right, and then here's the
Last
here's
but not
the
least.
the big daddy.
Mine's been in for about 6 minutes. I got to keep an eye on that.
This one I'm gonna call Larry the Locust.
And the oven was preheated already.
Got to free Larry's limbs. Hashtag free Larry. All right, so I got one wing free.
It is a process. This is bringing me back. Like, you know, you do have to kind of finesse it. Or I know that I definitely
Yes.
ripped
Okay, let's
these.
see. Ooh.
Last one.
Look at my spotty wing guy. All right.
What is this, a dragonfly?
Yeah.
Go ahead and flip it.
He's looking good.
Anything underneath?
No, that's his special.
Oh,
his
we don't need to
special
flip
spots.
it. He looks good. He looks
Doesn't
good.
he look nice?
Kate, you did a really good
Those are my 4
job.
creepy crawlers.
Let me...
This is proof of concept, proof that it works. Someone please buy this f***ing albatross from us because
hang on.
otherwise I'm going to have to store it in my basement. I liked pulling it out of the mold, but I'm done now.
Our lighting is not studio lighting. Seeing some interesting shadows, but there they all are. And the next thing you'll see will be a time skip and then my guys joining your guys. Here's my guy. Whoa, look at that thing. What? I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
This is how all mine looked on the back though as a kid. They were not swirled at all.
Amorphous.
So, what do you think?
I think yours is nightmare fuel, and I don't like it.
It's pretty evil looking.
I think we're going to have to bury that in the yard.
I don't even know which way's right way up? Which way's upside down?
I don't like it.
Ta-da. Okay, well, there they all are, Kate. There's all our little guys looking good. Who's your favorite?
Yeah, my special edition blue scorpion with yellow hearts on the bottom.
pretty
That was
cool.
the best
It's very
one.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your review here? What's your summation?
This was scary to use, and I was worried that it was going to burn the house down, and I am still a little worried that it's going to burn the house down, so I think we need to go and unplug it now. I don't think we'll ever do it again as a couple. You may do this by yourself while I am not here in the home.
I suggested while we weren't recording bringing this to do with our nieces and nephews, and you said, no,
Absolutely not.
They'll get burnt. And yeah, this is not the safest toy ever made.
No,
even with the
no.
little door.
The thing that I liked best about it was unmolding the creepy crawlers from the mold with the little toothpick, and I liked pulling them out because that felt very satisfying. But like, what do you do with them now?
It's
you just
a
look
little
at them?
toy. It's a little, you could carry
Scare
it
your
around. You saw the
family.
commercial,
Yeah.
but it's really just a little item. You know, it's like anything. It's a little tchotchke now. But, you know, you get a little sense of ownership. You made it like a craft. This is just like a slightly more involved craft, or less involved. A craft that requires you to buy proprietary
Look at my
items.
guy's little heart. I'm never going to do this again. Willingly or unwillingly. I will not do it.
Well, Kate, even so, I appreciate you for humoring me because this brought back so many memories. This is a very pleasant, I know you said earlier you can't believe you're doing this with your Sunday afternoon. This is an extremely pleasant way for me to spend my Sunday afternoon. I just
So happy for
stepped
you.
back into my childhood.
I'm glad that this was a positive experience for you and you alone.
I'm glad that it was an experience for you.
Thanks.
All right.
We're going to be selling this
Find
on
our
eBay.
eBay listing,
Yep.
creepy crawler oven.
Yep.
And
Actually, you know what? I'll sign it. I'll sign the
Kate,
creepy crawler oven.
No one wants that.
I'm going to do it.
Whether
Our 4 fans will
Yeah.
bid
Yeah.
between each other for the
guys,
signed
I'm
creepy
gonna
crawler
make sure
oven.
that doesn't happen. This
I'm
will
signing
not be
it. I'm going to
besmirched by
sign
his
it.
signature anywhere on the oven.
I am going to sign the creepy crawler oven.
So how about this? Before we even list it, contact us if you would like a creepy crawler oven and you're
I'm-
willing to pay a fair price for it.
Okay.
Market price.
We're going to bleep it out. How much did you buy this for? Go ahead. Tell me. You have to be honest with your wife.
How much do you think I bought it for?
$100.
Less than 100. Are you okay with that? How do you feel?
$85.
It was about $80, yeah.
Okay. We're going to be selling this for $105 and you're going to have to pay shipping. But it's going to be signed.
Shipping's going to be wild.
Yeah.
Shipping's going to be out. I got free
Yeah.
shipping at least. Shipping's going to be out of control on
Yeah,
this
you're
thing.
going to
I
have to
gotta
pay
weigh
for
it.
shipping. Or I'll sell it for $120 and it'll be free shipping. You do whatever you want.
You know how to reach us, guys. Not-Stalgia@AOL.com.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
And I'll include the patty goop.
most of the time you have to. Most of the time I keep these things as a display piece. As much as I love this thing, it's not really a display piece. I do like the way it looks, but even I don't want to really keep it. Kate, thank you so much. I got $80 worth of fun out of this.
Did you?
And I got all these little guys. Well, you obviously, I don't want to be presumptuous.
Yeah, you
and
can't take
assume
my
that I'm going to
guys.
get to keep them,
I'm
but
throwing my guys away.
I don't even
I'm
get
not
them.
letting you have them.
Tune in next week.
They seem to be picking up dirt.
Happy Halloween. They're probably picking up newsprint and they peeled off old leftovers from the molds.
I don't like that.
Later.
I don't like it.
Behold my most horrifying creation.
Creepy crawlers. Squeeze the colored goop into Wasp Warrior molds or use glow goop and out pops the Wasp Warrior's Bug Brigade. They're the creepiest.
It's the Wasp Warriors in the Bug Brigade. They're out on a creepy crawler raid.
Creepy crawlers from Canada Games. Parents assembly required, light bulb not included. Bug Brigade, Wasp Warriors, and Plastic Goop each sold separately.